Virgo, hello, welcome to your December 2025 reading. Hope you are well. Virgos, hit the thumbs up if you like the reading, and definitely check out the description box below the video for more things that I do. I post a quick daily reading on the Shorts platform here at YouTube, so go check that out. And if you want to be notified when those drop, it's every morning. Just hit the subscribe and the bell, and you will be notified when the daily reading drops. Okay, thank you for that. Let's get on it. Virgo, December 2025. Virgo, December 2025. Weird, that card just stood right up. Oh, okay. Virgo, December 2025. News is coming. And it falls on the floor. Oh boy, Virgo, what's happening? I see some family dynamic, of course, with the Queen, the Page, the King. We have Magician and High Priestess here, both in reverse. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that is using emotional manipulation to try to get you to do something here coming into December. I am not sure who this kind of person could be, but you will know them by their weird tantrums, their outbursts, their righteous indignation. I don't know who this person is, Virgo, but maybe you do. Leave me a comment if you're inclined to know what this is, because when I see this card right up at the front, I see this as someone you've known a long time that is used to throwing their emotions around to get a lever of power in a relationship. So when I see the 1 and 2 cards both reversed from the Major Arcana is the next bunch. The Magician reversed, High Priestess reversed. This indicates to me that you have everything that you need at your disposal. And you have a very heightened sense of intuition about things as well. However, you're not using all the gifts that you have, and you're not using your intuition to winnow out the things that you need to remove from your life, and people perhaps you need to remove from your life, or there's something here about the illusion. We're trying to fool people into thinking something, but it's not working, and our intuition isn't telling us that it's not working. Like, we're not picking up on the cues. So I'm not sure who this is. If it's this person, or, you know, it could be you, but it's a general reading. I'm just saying there's something here about trying to hide something or fake it till you make it, but somebody's not making it. And what's interesting here with the High Priestess is the next card. It's like, you're given everything in this life. When you make the choice to come in here and be alive, you're given everything. The next thing you're given is like the connection to the higher power, your higher self, which is your intuition, which is the knowledge that you know something. It's like clairvoyance. It's like that. And so when I see both of these cards come together like this, 1, 2, in the reverse, it's like there's something that we're not acknowledging here about the gifts that we have, all the opportunities that we have, and our intuition is blind to that, and so we can't change it. And now we have the Two of Pentacles. So we're having to pick between one thing or the other, one life or the other, one job situation or another, one human that we want to have a relationship or the other, and we're off balance a little bit because of that. We've got relationships out here it's rough out there on the sea, man. That's a rough sea back there. So there's something that's definitely off balance with this situation. We accept the consequences of this. We are not, this is about disapproval and rejecting the things in front of you and being disappointed with the things in front of you. And this is all about the exact opposite of that. I accept that this is what's up. I accept the mess that I've made. I know that there's something bigger and better coming for me with the Ace of Cups. I'm still connected to my higher power. I know I'm going to figure this out. News is coming in December for you. And it will be from an interesting new kind of person or place that you have not received news from before. And it's like you're getting news that something ended a long time ago, and it was kind of awful, and it could have been very painful, but it's like, this is like in the past by some amount of time, and it's like, wow, I didn't know that happened. But then when it hits you, it just doesn't sit well with you here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is kind of standing in for the earth signs here. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it's like, it could be a bad thing for you, like as a knockoff effect or a trickle-down effect, even though whatever this ending was that happened a long time ago, like you find out something new about it, and it's like, oh, that's not good. So I would say, just looking at this, whoever this Queen of Cups person is, I feel like they're the ones trying to manipulate and cut you off from your intuition, or maybe even gaslight you about things that you're picking up on, and it's causing this confusion. It looks like, that's just what we're dealing with here in November. Also, it looks like perhaps that we're having a little bit of a existential crisis within ourselves. Like, am I living to my fullest potential? Is my intuition really dialed in? Do I really get nudges about things I should be moving forward with in life that are positive, that are good? Or am I having to constantly deal with this, emotional situation? Somebody leave me a comment. There's a lot here, Virgos. All right, next tarot reading. I'm going to choose 2 decks. I've been using these for my daily readings. This is the Egyptian deck. This is the Doré deck. This, I'm going to roll a die to make it truly random. This deck will be chosen if there's an odd number. This deck will be chosen if there's an even number. Virgos, December 2025. Even number. Virgos, December 2025. Just a few cards to verify or validate or to add to the message or to provide with a different message altogether. Virgo viewers, December 2025. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Hermit reversed. There you are. Four of Swords. So much thinking. This is very opposite actions here. Hermit reverse with Four of Swords upright. Hangman reversed. Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. So, the truth comes in. You know what's true. You figured it out. It's like you have an aha moment or a flash of insight where everything starts to make sense. The Queen of Cups reversed, the Magician reversed, the Two of Pentacles. Why am I unsteady? What's going on? The truth comes in. Nine of Swords. And then we have some sleepless nights here thinking about that. Like, we're waking up a lot, thinking about this person, thinking about how we can move forward from this situation. With the Hermit in reverse, it's like we want to come down off the mountain and start telling people about this truth that we've learned. But with the Four of Swords next to it, this is like discretion is the better part of valor. It's like we want to talk about it. We have learned a lot about this truth that has finally made itself clear in December. But with the Four of Swords, we're going to keep it to ourselves. And I think we're going to act real quietly. You know, if we're doing anything, it's like, you know, actions speak louder than words. We're not answering texts. We're not answering calls. You know what I'm saying? Hangman in reverse and the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, now that we figured it out, we're not stuck or hung up anymore, confused. Like I said, this ended, something ended a while back. We find out about it, and it's like, nope, I'm not going to be hung up with overthinking this. I do not want to have another night's bad sleep. I'm moving on in a happy and excited way from this with the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of energy and passion from being freed from finding out this truth. As much as we want to talk about it, we are keeping tight-lipped and just moving on. We're not stuck. We're just moving on. Okay. Let's see what the side cards have to say. Cards for Virgo viewers, December 2025. Oh, yes. It is somebody that is a mother. Maybe it is your own mother. Maybe it's someone you know that is a mother. And you finally figured that truth out. And you have the self-worth, the healthy self-image and self-confidence to protect yourself with boundaries, because the castle here, I mean, we can definitely protect ourselves in this healthy, happy, sunny, green hill from emotional, manipulative people. This could be a work situation. Your boss could be a mother. They could be the person using this emotional stuff against you. Whatever it is, you are going to be fine. Yes, this card says yes. It is something to do with this mother person. Yes, you are amazing, worth it, awesome. And yes, keep working. Keep going to do what you got to do. People will see your value. Oh, I had no... That took a turn. Wow. Let's see what the Egyptian Oracle has to say. Just pull 2 cards from this deck. Some information for Virgo viewers for December 2025. 2 cards. Oh, there's the Hermit. Okay, Taurus had this too. That's really weird. So, keep to yourself, because something's definitely ending, death, and being reborn into a whole new situation. Again, I feel like this ended some time ago, with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And it's like, this is quite the double whammy here. Whatever's going on with this, the Magician and the High Priestess in reverse. Oh my gosh. But you have the truth now. And with the Hermit, this is just a double confirmation. You had this card in the second reading, and here's Hermitage again. There's just something about keeping to yourself. And with the Four of Swords, again, that is also about keeping to yourself. As much as you'd love to share what you've learned with people, it's just time to cut, Hangman reverse, and move on. Knight of Wands, death and rebirth. Interesting. All right, let's see what the Higher Love Oracle has. Virgo viewers, December 2025. Okay, this is a specific message for somebody watching. Your goal is to become reattached or refamiliarized with a feminine aspect. And the High Priestess is most definitely a feminine aspect. It is your connection to your higher self. It's your intuition. It's that gut feeling. It's that right brain, creative, intuitive, clairvoyant force. Okay? That should be a goal, is to get this upright, to get reattached to that feminine intuition. And then we have bound and music. So, there's something that we are definitely tied up or committed to with music. Or music is part of a commitment, or maybe that's how you met this person. It's kind of causing this discomfort in your life. Whatever this is, also, it could be that a goal for you is to reattach to get your intuition going again. And in doing so, you need to listen to certain kinds of music every day. Be committed, bound to certain kinds of music listening every day to open up that intuitive connection, that feminine intuition. And, okay, that's a better understanding of that. Okay. Yeah, there's something about listening to maybe a binaural beats audio that helps kind of adjust and clear out all the fog of being emotionally manipulated for so many years, and getting that High Priestess energy upright again. And that, it looks like the cards are saying, make that your goal. Get that High Priestess going. Commit yourself to listening to certain kinds of music with your buds for at least 15 minutes every day to help calm and reset the neural pathways and the nervous system. Because, as you know, those things actually physically change when you've been emotionally manipulated. All right, let us get some charms. Virgos, December 2025. I'm going to grab some charms for Virgos. December 2025. No way. You got both of the nuts that go on a screw, that holds things together, that makes them stable. Also, you got a... I can't believe that. It's really weird. And there's bigger things coming in a material sense. This is like a new home, moving, a new car, a new job, inheritance. Something big is coming, and you are the... This is so crazy. Why both of these? That is so weird. It's like you're going to figure out how to restabilize yourself by getting this High Priestess energy back up and running, which is then going to get the Magician energy cranking on all fours. And this truth, finding out this truth, is going to be the aha moment that frees you. It's like, again, this kind of is the work card. Look at all the gears and the machinery, and then here these two things fall out. So there's something here about work that's going to be investing more you, because you are the stable, solid person that brings things together and makes them stable in several different ways. And people see that value in you. Okay, that is your reading, Virgo. Thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to get the daily notification for this short reading every morning. Check out the description box if you want to find out other things I'm up to. Thank you so much.